Tonight we break out of the cage. Turn it loose, turn up the rage. We're gonna hit you now like the speed of light, then blow it up like dynamite. We shout it out, we let it rock. We scream it out, we let it rock, let it rock. We shout it out, we let it rock. We scream and shout, we let it rock. Rock, 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 rock.
Tommy.
Live from New York, Rockin' Inc. MC. How you doing? Man, it's been a wild, crazy week for me. Just want you to know, it was my birthday weekend, and I had a great time. Started the week off, well, first of all, I have to say hello to all my Spain fans, and they told me to slow down. They can't understand me because they don't speak English that well, so I'm going to try to calm it down. But hello to everybody in Barcelona, all my fans in Spain. But anyway, I had a great weekend. It started on Thursday night. I was in Brooklyn. I went to Wicked Threads, which Wicked Threads right now is sponsoring me some shirts here. I have a shirt here, and everybody know Peter Steele. You know Peter Steele, typo negative. He passed away a few years ago. This is his shirt. And it's August, so I'm feeling summery, so I asked for a tank top, and that's it from Wicked Threads. And you go to wickedthreads.com. I'll have a link on my website for that anyway, but I had a great time. I actually went to Brooklyn, and I actually was doing a modeling. They had a fashion show, so I did modeling with them. I had a great time. I think I have a picture of some of the models, and I had a good time. Great people. There was a bunch of people there. I was in some club in the Bronx, in Brooklyn, but I had a great time. And that was Thursday. I got home really late. I took off Friday. And then Friday, I had a show with my band Love, the Cult Tribute, over at the Emporium in Patchogue. And that was a great show. Anyone that missed it, here's a picture. My friend James Rocks took this picture for me. And that's a picture of me. And this picture right here is from my other friend, Rich Balter. That's a great picture. He's a great photographer. And you could go and see him online, too. I'll have a link for him. But we had a great time. We had a great crowd. That club is a great club. It's a nice big stage. But I had a great time that night. A lot of people were out to see us. There was a Leonard Skinner tribute band and a Mad Company, which is a Bad Company tribute band. We had a great time. And then Saturday was my birthday, so I took it easy in the daytime, relaxed, and then I went out to the Arden in Port Jeff, which is becoming my home. It's close to my house. I love it. 45 RPM, some of my friends, they played there that night. I met some of my buddies there. I met my good buddy Otto and his wife Jen there. We had a little VIP area, had a nice place to hang out and sit and chat with my friends, and we had some cake, and we had a great time. Another late night for me, and then I relaxed on Sunday. But it was a great weekend. I thank everybody that came out. I thank everybody on Facebook. I got hundreds and hundreds of birthday wishes, and I actually tried to reply to every one of them. So everyone out there, if I replied, I went personally one-on-one, because you can't post on my wall, so everybody inboxes me. So I spent a lot of time just sitting around on Saturday and Sunday doing that. But thank everybody for that. Also, what do I have? Tonight, my model spotlight is Poppy Thorne. She's from the UK. Beautiful woman. She's not overly tattooed, but like I said, I try to get all types of models in here. Some tattoo, all tattooed, different size bodies, not always the thin, pretty girls. I want to give everybody a taste because everybody likes tall, short, wider, thinner, this and that, but I try to give a good selection to everybody. But Poppy Thorne, she's from the UK. I have her on tonight, my model spotlight. She's been in over 18 magazines, this girl. She's like working away. She's been in the business only 6 years. Tonight, Reverb Nation is still going on, and it's going to be over in August, but I re-signed up for September and October, so you bands on Reverb Nation, you'll get emails if you want to be on the show. Plug in over there, get in on it. But Sumo Psycho tonight, this band is amazing. This band has energy, and it's like watching a movie. Every one of the videos is like a story, so it's like a movie. So when we get to see that, it's about a 5-6 minute video, but a lot of energy. It's great. It's like watching the story. We'll get to them. Also tonight we'll be talking. Bougie called in. She's got some videos. We got Bougie coming in from the Alice Cooper clan, and also what else we got? What have they been thinking? We got portraits tonight. We're going to talk about portraits, bad portraits, and we'll show some good portraits also tonight. All right. I know everybody likes that segment, and then next week I'm going to start another segment on my favorite Facebook videos. All right. So I'm going to start that next week because a lot of people like these little segments with videos and stupid things and funny things. So we're going to get to that. But tonight, my guest is an owner, CEO, and founder of a tattoo website, and it's called Tales of the Tatt. It's a big type of site because there's a lot to it. It's not just like a Facebook; it's beyond a Facebook. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to a video that's going to give you a little bit of an explanation, and then want to come back and then want to go through and talk about the site and everything it has to offer. So anyone that is into tattoos, if you have tattoos, you're a model, you sell anything in the tattoo industry, anything like that, this site has everything for that. Even if you want to sell stuff, it's a big site. It has a lot going on. So we're going to go to the video, and then we'll be back in a few minutes. We had to come back. We're having a little bit of difficulty with the video. I don't know why, but the sound is not coming out. But we're going to see if we can get it up here on the screen in-house. And if we can't, we'll just go on with the segment. Could you get it up?
It's up, but there's no sound.
No sound. All right. Well, I'm here with Shane Baker, CEO and founder of Tales of the Tatt. And we're going to go through the website. He's going to explain. There's a lot to this. I mean, like I said, if you're a tattoo enthusiast, tattoo professional, it's like a Facebook, it's like Ink Nation, it's like a Craigslist, it's like an eBay. There's a whole lot going on with it. So we're going to get through it. There's a lot for him to explain. We're going to show it to you up on the screen. We're going to follow through it. But anybody in the industry, this is where you want to be. This is a great site. I mean, it's better than Facebook. I mean, if you like tattoos, I know Facebook's great. You want to deal with your friends. But if you're in the business, in the industry, this is a great site. And that's why we're here tonight. So let's talk to Shane here, and we can explain what's going on. So how you doing?
Good, man.
I'm glad
How are
you're
you?
here, and I seen you at one of the other conventions not too long ago here in New York, and I think we tried to set something up, and I'm glad we got something set up that you're in.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
Appreciate you having me on.
We're going to try to, get through everything. The video would explain a lot. If we could get it shown, we can. If we can't, we don't worry about that because we know we're going to get you to go through that and explain it also. So I don't know if you want to explain a little about the site to the people out there. I mean, I went through some of it, but I don't know a lot about it either. I just started, messing with it.
Well, kind of one of the big features and draws of the site is celebrity interviews that we do about their tattoos. I started the site because I've seen a lot of people that have tattoos, different artists and musicians, athletes, and I always wondered, like, I seen some really bad tattoos and was just like, what the is that for? You know, why'd you get that? So I started interviewing a couple of celebrities, and it just kind of grew from there. I was going to start off as a website that just had celebrity interviews, and it just kind of grew into this big social community. The way I usually describe it to people is it's a niche social community for the tattoo enthusiasts and tattoo professionals. The premise behind it is tell your stories, talk about your tattoos, why you got it, what it means to you, because every tattoo has a story. But a lot of people kind of confuse it as just more of a webazine type of thing where it's just interviews and it's not just that. You can create a profile, you can connect with everybody, you can post jobs, you can look for jobs. We have a news board, we have a business directory. There's a section called Yo Man, which is like a Craigslist. You can post ads for free. We're adding a store tonight, actually, where anybody that sells tattoo-related merchandise products or unique jewelry or clothing, or even tattoo artists that have tattoo designs that they want to sell, they can load it onto the store and sell it. It's free to sign up. We do take a little commission at the back end, but I mean, it's almost there. We're going to be adding a blogging section, so you can actually create your own full-out blog, and we're adding a dating section for tattooed people. So, little ink love, you know.
So you're going to be competing with some of the sites that are out there, right?
Well, we're trying to create a community where it's just everything in one location.
And
So,
it is great because I deal now with a lot of models, tattoo artists, people that are into the tattoos all over the place and worldwide. And there's different places and you're bouncing all over the place. So that's definitely great.
right.
You know, I'm hoping I could get some stuff from the site now, you know, make it easier. You know, like I teamed up with Reverb Nation to help me with my music segment. It makes it easier for me because now I go to one place and I get everything I need. You know, I found what I was looking for, you know.
Exactly.
And I'm lucky now because a lot of the alternative models, that I've got in touch with some of them, but now I have them coming to me. And I could probably use your site and help, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have models on there. We do features for different categories every once in a while. We'll change them up. We'll take a member's profile if it's complete and looks good, and we'll feature them on the homepage as well. You know, you were talking about Facebook, and part of the reason I did what I did with this site is I was sick and tired of Facebook and all the limitations it's got, and they're kind of constraining everything and making it a lot harder to have that reach. Mm-hmm. And we're not going to do that with this site. You know, I want it to be easy. Social networking, you should be able to just meet new people. That's what social networking is. Facebook's not like that. Mm-hmm. You're limited. If you don't know somebody, they can literally shut down your account. Yeah. You know, for a limited time or forever. And it's just because you're trying to reach out.
It's happened to me many times. I've been, trying to reach out to some models in the beginning, and it was frustrating because now they would shut me down.
Right.
I was like, really? Oh, you didn't have any mutual friends, so now you're blocked for 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, well, what's that about,
So, yeah, it's definitely, a great thing, and we're going to get into the site. When we come back from the commercial, we're going to show people what the site looks like, and, you have a lot there, and I like it. Now, how does it work with your phone? Is it a separate phone app? Can you take pictures and post pictures off your phone to the site also? Is it?
You can access the site through your phone. We don't have an app yet. We're working on that. Hope to have that in the next 6 months or so.
It's like when you take a picture, you go, all right, I want to share it, Instagram, this, that, the other thing,
Yeah,
you got to get involved in all that. It gets crazy. And I guess you have to get in touch with the owners of those sites that you can get in and share it to them, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it gets
That's
involved.
the goal,
Okay, so we're going to go out to a commercial. And actually, we're going to go out to a little guitarist here. And I don't have an in-house guitarist tonight. They got a little sick, so they couldn't make it tonight. So I put something together. I don't want to rush around. It's been a crazy weekend, but we'll be back after the commercial.
Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is one of the largest suppliers in the world and your #1 resource for top quality, affordable tattoo and piercing supplies. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is the #1 supplier of tattoo inks in the world with more than 200 products including Mom's Ink, Philadelphia Eddie's Traditional Inks, Paolini Sacred Color Inks, and more. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply, your one-stop shopping destination for great service, best prices, and top quality supplies. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are undeniably distinctive, selected for their unique, memorable flavor. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are delivered to you in beautifully designed bottles featuring limited edition artwork. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are available at affordable prices in fine restaurants, bars, and liquor stores. Or check www.coneyislandcarlo.com for availability. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is one of the largest suppliers in the world and your #1 resource for top quality, affordable tattoo and piercing supplies. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is the #1 supplier of tattoo inks in the world with more than 200 products including Mom's Ink, Philadelphia Eddie's Traditional Inks, Paolini Sacred Color Inks, and more. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply, your one-stop shopping destination for great service, best prices, and top quality supplies. Coney
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our two offices. Thank you.
back with Shane, Tales of the Tat. But I'm going to try to show the video because the video really, really explains a lot. If the video doesn't work, we'll come back and we'll show it up on the screen. But I really want to show the video. I think we might have the sound fixed. So let's try to show the video and let's see if it works. Okay, well, it's not working. So we're going to get it over here, and we're going to show you here on our screen here up on the desk here. We have a laptop up here. We're going to show you here. So
TalesOfTheTat.com. Every tattoo has a story. What's yours? What is TalesOfTheTat.com? Well, since every tattoo has a story, we want to create a place to share your stories with other tattoo enthusiasts. TalesOfTheTat.com is a niche social community for tattoo enthusiasts and tattoo professionals. Like a Facebook, but more. Put it this way. Imagine if Facebook was full of tattoo businesses and every member loves ink, has ink, or wants ink. Now add celebrity interviews. A variety of celebrities discuss the stories behind their tattoos and more. Traditional profile. Your traditional profile view is very similar to the current Facebook style profile. It should help in the transition to TalesOfTheTat.com. The modern profile. This is where it gets really cool. You can create a completely custom one-of-a-kind profile in our modern profile view. You can add modules, delete modules, resize modules, move modules around, and reorganize your profile and make it as custom and unique as you are. It's the only site of its kind. The job board. If you're looking for help at your shop, or you're looking to get a job at a shop, this is the perfect place to add a free listing. Here you can create help wanted and hire me ads for free. Yo man, it's a free listing section, like a Craigslist for your tattoo related ads. You want to get discovered? Have something to sell. Looking for somebody for an event? Want to hire a tattoo artist for a private party? Looking to throw a private party? This is the place to post your ads. The events section. Here you can list, promote, and cover your events for free. TalesOfTheTat.com also offers cross-promotional opportunities. The store at TalesOfTheTat.com is unique in that you can create your own store to sell your products, merchandise, tattoo designs, or your artwork. Simply set up your own store and sell as many products as you'd like. Here you can also buy special TalesOfTheTat.com merchandise and products. Advertise on TalesOfTheTat.com. Our members are your target audience. Why wouldn't you want to advertise with us? Every one of our members has tattoos or works in the tattoo industry. It's the perfect place to advertise to your target audience. The blogging section. Here you can start your own tattoo or art related blog. It's free to sign up and free to use. Personalized hashtags and URLs. When you sign up at registration, you're automatically given a custom hashtag and URL. Tag all your photos with your hashtag and your images will show up in your profile, as well as our hashtag TOTT section. Tattoo Personals. This will be a dating site much like Match.com and eHarmony. Here you can meet other tattooed singles for dating or hooking up privately. And that is what TalesOfTheTat.com is. It's like a Facebook for the tattoo community, but more. TalesOfTheTat.com. Every tattoo has a story. What's yours?
That's great. That's a lot of information. That's a great site.
It is.
So, we wanted you to see that because it's a lot of information that we get to you in 3 minutes. And, I want to, how long have you been working putting this together? How many years it's been?
I came up with the idea about 4 years ago, and it took a little while to work out some kinks. And then I sat down with a good friend of mine who owns slingping.com, and we sat down and I kind of explained the idea to him, and he helped me create a book. It's basically like 75 pages that details the entire site. I wanted to do that in order to, because it's so involved, I wanted to create something that was going to be easy to give to my developer and let him just basically read what I need, and then as he builds it, finesse it, make it a little bit better and improve it. We started that about 3 years ago, and actually started development about 2.5 years ago. So we probably still have another 6 months.
Now, how do you finance something like this?
It's out of pocket right now. It's tough.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's tough. And you're out there promoting it too on top of it to get it going, right? Because you need the traffic there.
Absolutely.
It's up, you want the traffic, right?
Absolutely. We're going to release the store tonight, So once that's up, we're going to make a pretty big push. I have every weekend for the next, I think, 4 months pretty much booked on travel from show to show. So it's a lot, you know. But I have good people behind me that are helping me, and you know, my developer is a young kid, and he's brilliant. And I'm not going to tell anybody who he is because I don't want anybody to steal him.
You need him.
But,
you need all of his time right now.
no,
That's
Brandon's
great.
a lifesaver, man. He really is.
But do you do anything else besides this? I mean, you got to do something for some income.
Yeah, I work with a friend of mine doing construction. We do, you know, remodels and, you know, upgrades and stuff like that. I also have a design company, so I do a lot of work in video, print, and web work from development to completion, basically. So, you know, I'll produce a couple videos. I just did an animation for Comedy Central, actually. And I have a website coming up for a local glass company, Amity Glass. Mm-hmm. And he's got me doing some videos as well. So I keep busy, that's for sure.
That's good. So what we want to do is I want to go to, we have a video of Big Gus from Tattoo Nightmares, and it was a video that was for the site, and so you get an idea of some of the interviews that they do on the site. Also, we'll go to the video. Hopefully we'll have sound, and we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is one of the largest suppliers in the world and your #1 resource for top quality, affordable tattoo and piercing supplies. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is the #1 supplier of tattoo inks in the world with more than 200 products including Mom's Ink, Philadelphia Eddie's Traditional Inks, Paolini Sacred Color Inks, and more. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply, your one-stop shopping destination for great service, best prices, and top quality supplies. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are undeniably distinctive, selected for their unique, memorable flavor. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are delivered to you in beautifully designed bottles featuring limited edition artwork. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are available at affordable prices in fine restaurants, bars, and liquor stores. Or check www.coneyislandcarlo.com for availability.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
What a great idea. I didn't have a guitarist tonight, so I was trying to figure out what to do. I don't know, I love it. I found these girls, you know, these are girls in their house just ripping it up, and it's amazing out there, you know, today. These kids, you know, besides the girls are doing it, besides the guys, you know, just out there ripping it up. A lot of great female guitarists out there. So I had to just present some. I wish I knew their names, so I'm going to do a little research, and I think I'm going to do this again, but do it more presentable. So I'm going to get back. But anyway, I want to get back to Brian, but right now we're going to talk about what were they thinking, and we're going to talk about portrait tattoos. So let's go to our first portrait. This portrait's a young girl. This is just a horrible. So remember, you're going to get a portrait tattoo, and I got some up here. We're going to compare them with pictures. Horrible. Let's go to the next one. I have a decent amount of them here. This is a double one here. This is a kid on the left. Picture, he looks like he got hit with a bat or something. I don't know. The kid on the right, left bottom, the picture is just so bad, you know. So they're one little picture, and they're from those pictures. Just really bad portraits. This is a family picture as a back piece. Wow, I wonder what that cost him to get. But that's a back piece, you know.
At least it's on his back. You can't see it.
Yeah, but you know what? You're going to put something that big on your back and spend that money. You want to get a good job done. That's like... Yeah. And laser would cost him a fortune to get that puppy off, too. Look at this. My 3 sons. Really? You know, you're going to pay money and you want to get something done. That's why it's important to do research. This is just showing you have to get some research done, right?
It's like the Rocky Dennis family.
Woo! Look at this cute little girl. As bad as, you know, even put like a necklace on her, like the stuff that's not even in the picture. Never mind the guy didn't do a great job with the picture. He added to it. He thought he was going to cover up. Oh, look, I put a pretty necklace on her. You know? Another bad portrait here. I don't know. I couldn't have done this one. I could have probably did this tattoo.
Holy cow. Man.
Yeah. Let's go to, look at this bathing beauty, man. This is a beauty. Woo! Yeah. Really? I hope that wasn't his girlfriend because, man, That's horrible. This girl did a selfie. You know, she did a selfie, and her boyfriend probably had the selfie tattooed. And you know, this girl, a tattoo of herself, not done. I don't know, just really bad. She's not a bad-looking girl there. We got here, sisters. Is that really, really bad? I feel bad, you know. People put this on their bodies and pay this money. Cute little girl here.
Holy cow.
Added stuff to the girl's hair and. Now look at this one. We know who this is, right? Christopher Walker. Is that bad? Wow. Hope he didn't get. If they showed it to him, the guy would be like, looks like Frankenstein. There's another one here.
No.
Look at this. Oh man, really, really bad.
Come on.
Look at this poor baby. Look at this beautiful baby. Nice, cute little baby. Not nice. Not nice at all. Another nice little Christmas picture of a baby. You know what? Keep the picture in your pocket. Show the picture, because if you're going to show the tattoo, look at this.
What the hell is that?
My God.
What is that?
That's a picture of that little cute baby. That's terrible. You know? This one, from right, this one to the left is a bad portrait of the picture, and to the right is a good portrait of the picture. Just to show you the difference, there's a good and a bad. This is another good portrait right here. This is a good portrait. You can look at the picture and you look at the portrait and you can say, wow, that's a picture of the kid.
Yeah, no doubt.
So remember, go out there and do research, see the work. And I don't know, I know my tattoo artist personally. I don't know if you're going to walk into a shop and just look into a portfolio. You have to make sure that portfolio, is that person's portfolio, because they could put a portfolio up there of someone else and you think you're getting something. But really, find people that have tattoos from that artist. Look a little bit beyond the portfolio, because you really don't know what you're going to get, right?
You don't?
Once that needle hits your skin and it starts going, you can see what you can end up with. You don't want that situation, because it could get expensive in both ends. Keeping it, getting rid of it, covering it up. You get one tattoo, if it costs you $300, by the time you're done, it's $1,000, and you're going through pain and scarring.
But that's the thing. I mean, if, those people are probably trying to save some money. So, good tattoos aren't cheap. Cheap tattoos aren't good.
That's right.
That's why that,
All right, so Shane's going to show us the basic setup on the page for the end user. What would it be called?
Yeah, the profile page.
The profile page. Yeah. He's going to give you a little view of the profile page here.
So one of the more unique parts of the site, everybody knows Facebook and how that profile is set up. We have a version of that, which I'll show you in a minute, but something that's very unique for us is something that you can't do on, really, I think there's 2 websites that have something similar to this, the interface like this, where you can just grab things, you can move it around, you can add modules, you can delete modules, you can add videos, and you can set it up in different ways. We have several different, here's a good portrait. There's several different modules that we have set up. The photo module you can make as big or as small as you want. You can, for these modules, they have a little rollover and shows different things. And it's very simple to use. We have a video that's easy to access when you sign up. I'm automatically everybody's friend. We call them stalkers. But I'm automatically stalking everybody. So you can just go on my profile if you want and click on the how to set up profile video. It's very clear and very helpful.
So another question, when people upload videos, how compressed do you make them? Because I know if you upload something to Facebook, they can compress them, they don't look the same, you have to say if you want high quality. So where is it from there with you guys? How does that work?
Right now we're just using the code, so it's embedded from YouTube or Vizmo or any of those other sites that host all the videos. We don't actually host the videos on our site right now because we don't want to do the compression part. I'm a video guy. I want everything to look as good as possible. And so you just add a link, and it's very simple, and it just, plays right away. If you put a high-def video up on YouTube, you'll have the high-def video on your site. So, and then other than, everything in here, if you double-click, you can add photos right away. You can go to any photo and just add it. Changes right into it's a little skewed, so you just move it and
Fix it up.
yeah. We're also changing the photo upload, so it's going to be a lot easier to, you just add it and kind of frame it the way you want it. So there's a lot of upgrades that we're still going to be making, but at least we're up and running right now.
Up and running, yeah.
So, but for the Facebook people, we have a traditional profile view. We call it traditional because everybody's used to it. It's just, very similar to how Facebook has it with the big image on top. There's different things. You can go to the About, My Photos, the people that are my stalkers that I'm connected with, and my videos. It's very easy to connect with people, and it's very simple to use. And we also have the activities wall, which is a lot like Facebook as well, where it's just a feed of all of your stalkers, anything that they post and load, and everybody's, shows right on your page. They can comment to you, talk to you. So it's very obviously interactive. It's a social networking site.
So don't forget, it's Tales, like on the shirt, talesofthetat.com. Everybody, I'm hoping by the time the end of the show, or you're on there already, there's a lot of people out there, tattoo enthusiasts, and everything's out there. We'll get people up there. Hopefully this will help everybody out. I know I signed up the other day, and I'm excited to get my stuff going up on there. But right now, we're going to get to my model spotlight. And tonight I have Poppy Thorne. She's from West Sussex in the UK. Like I told you before, she's been in 18 magazines. She's been doing this for six years now only. And she gets a lot of work. And there's a lot of gorgeous girls out there. She's a beautiful woman. She doesn't have a lot of tats, but she has this thing about her. And you'll see, she gets a lot of work, and she's a lot of fun. Let's go to my model spotlight.
Welcome to Rockin' Inc. I've been modelling for 6 years. I live in a small town called Worthing. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Drop me a line, hope to see you there.
Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is one of the largest suppliers in the world and your number one resource for top quality, affordable tattoo and piercing supplies. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply is the number one supplier of tattoo inks in the world with more than 200 products including Mom's Ink, Philadelphia Eddie's Traditional Inks, Paolini Sacred Color Inks, and more. Technical Worldwide Tattoo Supply, your one-stop shopping destination for great service, best prices, and top quality supplies. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are undeniably distinctive, selected for their unique, memorable flavor. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are delivered to you in beautifully designed bottles featuring limited edition artwork. Coney Island Carlos vintage wines and premium spirits are available at affordable prices in fine restaurants, bars, and liquor stores. Or check www.coneyislandcarlo.com for availability.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
We're back. Poppy Thorn. All right, so now we're going to get to my Bougie and the Girls. Have some video here from Bougie with Nida Strauss in the hotel room. These on the road, I'll tell you, sometimes they get these small little rooms. I don't know if this is Nida's room or if it's Bougie's room, but I've been on the road and I've been around Bougie, and they get some nice rooms. And it's not a room. You'll see how big it is. But they do some working out in their room when they get big rooms. And then also we have some footage of the guys playing in another club, doing some stuff. So let's go to Bougie and the Girls.
I'm Nita, and you're watching Rockin' Ink MC. Woo! This is how we stay healthy on the road. We're gonna do yoga. Who needs a gym? Is it? Who needs a gym when you have a room like this?
And there they go. We might have a nice big room, but Choo-Choo's boot camp is kicking their ass. Just think how good we'll look. So good.
All right, you're watching Rockin' Ink MC. The guys are
We're just riding through town, by the way. Last night was San Diego. Tomorrow night is Salt Lake City. But for the next 9 minutes or so, it's Las Vegas, Nevada. And did Alice say he's coming down? Hey, you did radio with him, he's not? All right, well, we dedicate this song to the two other people that are usually on stage with us night after night. We're on a tour with Motley Crue and, of course, Alice Cooper. So we dedicate this set tonight to Alice Cooper and Nita Strauss. Bye!
Thank you, Bougie and the Alice Cooper crew. Don't forget, they'll be here in New York. Check alicecooper.com. They're all over the place. They're all over the United States now with Motley Crue. And they'll be coming here and to your hometown. And like I said, they do play the local clubs here and there when they have the time to. So check that out. We're back here with Shane. And one of the other features he has this feature that he features artists. And he has an artist here that he has Gus. And Gus is from Tattoo Nightmares, right?
Yep.
And he's got these new features, and you want to talk about that a little?
Yeah, we do featured like celebrity interviews. Big Gus we just put him up today. He's the new feature. Last feature was Chris Weidman, the UFC champ. We also have a bunch of interviews that are up right now. We have about 50 more that are going to be going up soon. But we have like Fingers from BAB and Maddie Hickson, Gentle J, who I know is going to be a guest on your show pretty soon, which is pretty cool. And Kyle Dunbar and a bunch of other people. I have a ton of interviews that we're going to be putting up. And we just change it all the time. It's just fun to hear everybody talking about their tattoos and why they got them. And there's some good stories. So you're going to have a lot of fun with Jay, that's for sure.
I can't wait for that. Yeah, because I like having fun. I had a great time when Affliction was here. He was great. I had a great time. I'm waiting for Chris Torres. I know I'll have a good time with him. It seems like the personality guys have great personality.
Absolutely.
It's a great, And I went to Affliction's UTC in Brooklyn. I went to that. I had a great time there.
Cool.
So it's just talesofthetat.com, right? Talesofthetat.com.
Right
just like
here.
on the shirt there. Don't forget. I hope to see a lot of people up on there. I know the people that I know, and I know if you're on there, and we'll see how many more hits we can get on the site and building it up and get it to where we need to get it. And good luck to Shane and his venture here. It's exciting.
Register, create a profile.
And you're going to be out there at a convention soon, right?
I'll be everywhere, yeah. September I'll be here in Garden City at the Flight 914 with Jackie's show. And then I'm going to be in Pennsylvania and Chicago, and I'll be all over the place. So definitely check me out. Usually have girls with me handing stuff out, so make it fun.
All right, great. All right, so we're going to take it out here. I'll talk a little about my models, not my music spotlight. Like I said, Reverb Nation, love these guys, and they've helped me out, and it's been a great thing. And there are so many great bands out there. This band is from Canada. It's Sumo Psycho. The band, it's like watching a movie, almost like The Wizard of Oz. This actually video, but it's very animated as far as what they got going on, and they show the band, and the music's great, and it's a lot of energy, exciting to watch. And next week, I'm going to have the sexy tattoo artist, Alicia Ray, and she's from Tattoo Lose. And hi, Jackie. Hello. I know. Hello. How you doing? But I have Alicia here. She's exciting. She has a lot of stuff going on. I had her on the show a few times. She's great. She has a lot of energy. I love having her here. And let's go to our Reverb Nation video spotlight. And it's Sumo Psycho with Go, Go, Go. See you next week.
Hey, welcome to Rockin' Inc. MC. We are the band Sumo Psycho, and we would like to thank Reverb Nation for the opportunity to be featured as a music video spotlight on Rockin' Inc. MC. This is our song. It's called Go, Go, Go. Check it out.
Round and round, it's all she knows. Play the part of being used. The more she hides, the more I show. I wanna be abused by you. Her body's like an undertow. You're drowning everything in me. The way she moves, the way she knows everything I need.